It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. Like, have you seen the body cam footage? This is from the white female officer that shot and killed a 20-year-old black male during an arrest in Minneapolis. So my question is, should the city currently be burning and looted? So let's review the now released video now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to share this video. Get shadow banned. I just had a big fight with YouTube, actually. They gave us a second strike, and 3 strikes you're out.
Oh, man.
So I had to go to battle for my video on the I'm not even going to say which video it was, but YouTube's finally like, okay, you know what? That was a historical segment. We're going to delete the video, but we'll remove the strike. I'm just like,
what?
Yeah, I know. I go, whatever. Don't worry. I'm learning to pick and choose my battles.
Oh, you talking about the JC episode? That one?
No, we were talking about something that happened. Let's move forward. Yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe, and leave those comments. We got the team on them if they can see them. Why are they so small?
They're good over here.
Maybe I am getting old.
No,
it's just the eyes.
Yeah, my glasses.
All right.
Ooh, Luann Marshall. Hello, Mikey. Yeah.
That's my mother.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She cute.
She's
cute.
How you doing, Luann? I like that name. All right. Moving
Luann.
All right. So, do you guys know what's going on? Have you heard this yet?
Nope.
No.
My
Free
first
Thought
time.
Sean says that he lives just south of Minneapolis, and it's a damn mess here.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to hearing the story. I haven't heard anything.
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, we were talking about 500 rioters and looters last night in Minneapolis. Yeah, the city of Portland also went up. You know, outrage. We're outraged. Still.
But yet, I ain't been seeing that. I ain't heard nothing
I hadn't
about
heard
it
not a thing.
until
No.
right now.
Well, you want to know why, right?
Why is that?
I mean, look who's in office. You know what I mean?
I mean, I saw the one in Virginia.
This was all supposed to go away, right?
How do we have 3 flags already?
I get because what we talking about.
Unreal.
No, because I don't have Casey's camera proportioned properly. Her and Bayer, look at you two, snuggling up together over there.
Jeez. Where's Shane when you need him?
So, I know, right? So the black guy who was killed, this was during a traffic stop in Minnesota, was fatally shot by a cop who they're saying mistook her gun for a taser.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Ain't the taser yellow?
So
I'm just saying.
Feels a little different in your hand.
So I first heard that, and I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, that's something you can really, really, I don't know if you can confuse the two. Because the protocol is your lethal firearm is on your shooting hand side for her right side, and the taser is on the left side. Okay? I think they should replace tasers with those cattle prods, like the Mountie used to do. Remember the wrestler, the Mountie?
That'd be excellent.
Be a lot to carry.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, they are heavy.
But let's take a look at the video here.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Tim Gannon. It's Gannon.
Thank you.
I'm the chief of police here in Brooklyn Center. I've been the chief for approximately 5 years, and I've been a police officer in the city for 27. Today, I will be releasing the body-worn footage worn by the officer involved in the fatal officer-involved shooting that happened on Sunday afternoon. I've watched the video myself, and there's nothing I can say to lessen the pain of Mr. Wright's family, friends, loved ones, for that feeling of loss that they must have. That pain is shared by the community and also all those involved in the incident. What I can do is convey my deepest sympathies to the Wright family and be transparent with the information I'm aware of at this time. That will include showing a video portion from the point of deadly force used by the officer, as well as the officer's immediate reaction after the use of deadly force. I caution everybody as you watch this that this will be graphic and unedited. Could I have that video start, please?
The reason why the quality is so poor at this news conference, this is from one of the news cameras where they played the video up on the screen, but they just turned the camera to the screen. You know what I mean?
It's like a video of a video.
Exactly, right. Real quick, he was pulled over because he was wanted on warrants.
Okay.
Okay? Just to, address what is going on up until this point. So this is the body cam footage of the female officer. And those listening via audio, iHeartRadio, and other such devices, check out the live video on the Joe Padula Show Facebook page and the YouTube channel. Okay, so now
Now he's trying to
right
run.
before the cuffs went on, he did the breakaway back into his car and got in the car. So did you hear her? Taser, 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 I'll tase you, taser, 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 right?
But that was clearly a Glock.
But she didn't pull out her taser.
It was in a panic.
As you can hear, the officer, while struggling with Mr. Wright, shouts, "Taser, taser," several times. That is part of the officer's training prior to deploying a taser, which is a less lethal device. That is done to make her partners aware, as well as the subject, that a taser deployment will be imminent. During this encounter, however, the officer drew their handgun instead of their taser. For informational purposes,
So he did get shot, drives off, crashes, and dies from the
my
gunshot.
Goodness.
train with our handguns on our dominant side and our taser on our weak side. So if you're right-handed, you carry your firearm on your right side and you carry your taser on the left.
Hold on.
This is done purposefully and is trained. As I watch the video and listen to the officer's commands, it is my belief that the officer had the intention to deploy their taser, but instead shot Mr. Wright with a single bullet. This appears to me, from what I've viewed and the officer's reaction and distress immediately after, that this was an accidental discharge that resulted in the tragic death of Mr. Wright.
All right, so there is the release.
Good afternoon, everybody.
No, we already watched it. All right, so what do you guys think?
That's
Okay.
intense.
That is intense.
Well, okay, Will King,
Yeah, Will, what's up, Will?
he says, lies by the police officer, but why do inner city blacks think it's ever a good decision to try and flee arrest?
Well, I don't think it's lies by the police officers. I think that this is why it's so important that training and muscle memory goes into play here.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I do believe that the female officer, while screaming taser, 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 had full intention of using taser, but screwed up, and which is, by the way, I mean, she should be charged and, based on video evidence, convicted of manslaughter. Okay? I don't think this was a murder. I think this was definitely manslaughter. Okay? But I don't think that it is a case of a racist white woman who is shooting a black kid because he's a black kid.
I agree entirely. I mean,
I just don't. I don't see it out of that.
no.
I don't see it like that anyways, because she was freaking out whenever it happened. I mean, the officer was on her side, this
Yeah.
side of her,
Right.
So she went to the I don't know what the hell she was thinking. This is why I hated going to the range in the military.
But I mean, you got to go to the range. You got to train, practice.
You put some idiot to the left or right of you that don't know how to,
Yeah.
NDs and all that stuff,
Bay, watching this footage, okay? Your thoughts?
But it seemed like a accident.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Because he screamed out taser. And she only pulled the trigger once. Like
Right.
you would a taser.
Like you would a taser. Interesting
You know what I'm
point.
She was also really shaky. I mean, you could tell, like, she really was wigging out. I mean, obviously, she was. And I'd be curious to know, okay, how long is she a rookie? How long has she been on the beat? Has she ever had to deploy a taser before? I
On
mean,
the beat.
That's what it's.
I know.
you
I just haven't heard that term in a long
No,
time.
yeah. I've been
a
watching
while.
a lot of law enforcement shows.
Yeah. What have you been
Yeah.
watching? Columbo?
Almost as bad.
No, but I hear you.
Manhunt.
Casey Bryant, could you imagine being a cop?
Oh my goodness, I could not even.
Could you imagine being a police officer?
Especially right now, I feel like, yeah.
And
it's
especially
insane.
in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Okay, this was 10 miles from the whole George Floyd goings and happenings. Okay, and this is also where defund the police. Remember defund the police, right? That's where all of this was going down and started in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
So there's such a shortage of cops right now that yes, whoever wants to be a cop or can be a cop, come on in. Let's get you out there.
Yeah, they need them.
But again, you're right. I have no clue what her status is, and right now there's a 20-year-old kid who should not be dead. Okay, and listen again. When you get pulled over, I know it's so easy to say comply, but media, I got a little bone to pick with you guys. You got everyone so scared on both sides, the cops and the ones being pulled over.
Very true.
So everyone is all, okay, anxious, nervous, stressed, don't know what to do. My mind is going crazy. Oh, I'm going to run into my car and avoid arrest where I could have just been taken to the precinct and did the due process, probably out that day.
Yeah.
But now, dead. And now your city, and I don't get the whole business looting thing. I know you have your excuses. Oh, this is to make up and reparations. No, that's BS. The looting and the burning, you're only hurting yourselves, which takes more cops involved. Well, National Guard is brought in, actually.
They're confusing the peaceful protesting with rioting and looting.
All right.
Very different.
All right. Let's move forward. All right. But please let us know. Mikey's head is distracting me.
I saw that.
I think I feel.
Travis Reed has the same exact head I do.
Which one? So, put your comments in. Let us know what you think. And definitely share this on your timeline. Help us with our shadow ban, because here we go. We just had a real-world conversation. But, man, big tech, they don't like that happening. You know, they just don't. Which head? Okay.
We wouldn't both fit in the camera.
Casey, did you get it?
No.
No, okay.
Bam.
Okay, well, coming up next, Clarksville Chats. There was some toasty Post-its. Yeah.
Casey, what he was talking about.
No. Oh, they're snuggling again. I bet Bay's comfortable, right?
Huh?
All right, I'll fix that during the break.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.